Praise the Lord, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Freedom. It's that time of year again. Yes. Come on. Share it. Like it. Share it. Like it. Share that video. Like that video. Invite all the council delegates in. It's council time. Come on. Let's church it a little while. It's council time. It's council time. Listen, I need you to do me a huge favor. I don't care where you are, what you're doing right now. Share and like this. We're about to tell you all about council. All about council. Share it. Come on, share it, like it. We're going to tell you all about council. So go ahead, share and like this video so that we can drum up some support for council. If you have somebody who's asked you in the last several minutes, because I'm sure somebody has asked you in the last several minutes, if you have anyone who's asked you in the last several minutes, what do I do for council? Share it. Tag them in the video right now. Tag them in the video and tell them Elder Evans is on Facebook Live right now to tell you all about what you need to do for council. Come on, share it, like it, invite some folks in as we begin to talk about our fall session of the Wisconsin State Council. I'm so excited. I don't know about you, but I am indeed excited about our council session. And guess what? It starts tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow. And I'm already here. I'm here at our council headquarters at Bethlehem Temple of Kenosha, and where the pastor is our council chairman, Bishop Jerry Baldwin. And we are all set up, and you know how we do. We go live the night before just to make sure that everything's working and give us an opportunity to work together and make sure that each of you can hear us. All right, I'm being told there's no sound, but I think I'm getting a meter on this end. Is anyone else having an issue with no sound? Can you guys hear me out there? I hope so, because I was so excited about council, and I want to make sure you all can hear me. All right, thank you. Sounds good. All right, wonderful. Whew. All right, great. All right, wonderful. Good. All right, so once again, I'm excited about council. Council is here. So go ahead, tag somebody who's asked you about council. Tag someone who's confused. They're like, look, I don't know what to do. This whole council thing. Tag them and tell them that we are about to tell you everything you need to know about council. All right, I'm about to tell you everything you need to know, so you don't gotta ask anybody else. You don't gotta get it from another source. Get it from the horse's mouth. So please hurry up, tag them. Let's do it. Let's tag some folks and let's get them on to the live, because we are going to talk about in a big way our council session. And y'all, when I tell you that I believe this council session is going to bless us all, I really do believe that. I really do believe that this council session is indeed going to bless us all. And you know what? When I think about this theme, y'all, what? Survival instincts in the midst of the storm. Listen. I don't know about you, but there has really been some crazy things happening in 2020. 2020 has been, I can't even begin. I can't even begin to talk to you about the things that have gone crazy in 2020. But this council with a vision, our council chairman, and the staff of folks who are working to support this vision. Before I get too far, I do want to acknowledge all of the people, the team of folks who are helping to push and promote this virtual council. Y'all know we like to do things in excellence here over in Wisconsin State Council. So there's a team of folks working together. The logistics team being led by Lady Tracy Lomax, our public relations team led by Evangelist Lysandra Beard, and to the team of folks that are helping here in the media and technology team. We appreciate you and we thank God for all that you're doing. But y'all, listen, it's council time. It's our virtual fall council, Thursday, October 22nd. That's tomorrow, Thursday, October 22nd, 2020 through Saturday, October 24th, 2020. It's going to be a blast. We are going to have some church up in here. We gonna have church, y'all, and I want you to be there. I want you to be in supportive of all that is happening in our council. And we're going to talk about the different nights in just a second. I want to give you a little bit more time to go ahead, tag your friends, tag your brothers and sisters that are wondering what's going on for council. I don't know what's going on for council. How do I access council? Well, we're going to tell you right now. So get them in here. Get them in here right now. Tag them. Share this video on your pages so that we get the word out that council starts tomorrow. Council starts tomorrow. Tomorrow. Let's talk about tomorrow. Well, what's happening tomorrow, you might say? Well, I'm going to tell you that Missionary Joyce Evans is looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for mission session. Somebody tag Missionary Joyce Evans for me. Tag her in this video and get her in here. She is going to be looking for you to be in the mission session tomorrow. But before mission session starts, y'all know how we start council. We start council with prayer. Prayer will kick off at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be praying in the Zoom room. And we'll be lifting up and calling on the name of the Lord. Don't you know we got a whole lot to pray for right now? Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have so much to pray for right now. There's so much going on in the land. They're sick and afflicted. COVID-19 is running rampant, and I don't even like to say the name because I don't want to give it no more power than it already has. And so we want to come together and pray. We'll pray from 11:30 until 12, and we'll do that in a way of opening up our council session and bombarding heaven on behalf of our council session, hoping and praying that the Lord will be with us. So she's going to be looking. There she is. There's Missionary Evans. She's here. She says, yes. Listen, she is expecting to see you in the mission session on tomorrow. And I'm sure they have tons of business to talk about. They have some things that they want to put before you. And so I want you to be there and be in the house tomorrow, 12 p.m. in the Zoom room. She will be waiting for you to come in and be a part of the session that they have for you tomorrow. Then at 2 p.m., y'all know Wisconsin State, we still holding on to the Bible class. So there will indeed be Bible class tomorrow from 2 p.m. until 4 p.m. And we have a special guest, a Bible teacher tomorrow, none other than our own honorary Bishop Jerome Austin is going to be bringing to us and breaking down the Word of God on for us during our Bible class on tomorrow. And then at 5 p.m., our global missions department will be in charge. Somebody tag Sister Alicia Smith for me. Get her in here. Tell her that we're talking about global missions. Global missions will be in session, and they will be talking about how we can engage with our saints and brothers and sisters abroad, and how we can be a blessing to those that are in need of help and support abroad. And so we're asking you, prepare yourself to be in the session at 5 p.m. Now, we know that each council session, not only do we have a global mission session, but then we have several auxiliaries and departments that come together. They come together to produce what we call boot camp. Somebody type boot camp in the chat. Come on, put boot camp in the chat. Boot camp, boot camp, boot camp tomorrow. Boot camp, boot camp, boot camp tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. And are y'all ready? You ready? It's going to be a good session. You ready to find out all about it? Well, here we go. Yes, our very own evangelist Lysandra Beer will be our facilitator for this boot camp session, talking about how healthy eating affects the spiritual well-being. My Lord, how healthy eating affects the spiritual well-being. Don't you know that what you eat can affect your spirit, man? My Lord, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to let Evangelist Beard talk about it tomorrow. But I'm excited about hearing what the Lord has to say to us through the woman of God tomorrow. So don't miss boot camp. That's at 5:30 until 7. And then tomorrow night, once boot camp is over, we are going to go into our evening worship. And y'all, do we have a service planned for you? Yes, we have a service planned for you. Our speaker will be none other than our own, Bethlehem's own, Elder Gregory Michael Powell from Bethlehem Temple of Kenosha, right here where our council headquarters is. He will be ministering unto us. We have a wonderful service planned for you. The Public Relations Committee has put together a wonderful order of services that we hope will edify and bless you. So we don't want you to miss not one bit of service tomorrow, because you miss any part of it, you're going to hate you missed it. Because we indeed have planned for you to be able to enjoy the Lord and enjoy the singing and the songs. The music ministry will be in place. Devotion leaders and prayer and testimonies that are going to go up before the Lord. Don't miss it. Be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Our service will kick off at 7 p.m. Then tomorrow night, after service tomorrow night, somebody say fellowship. Put it in the chat. Say fellowship. That, don't y'all know that's a part of the apostolic doctrine? I know, I ain't gonna teach it. That ain't why I'm here today. But that's a part of the apostolic doctrine, y'all. Fellowship and the breaking of bread. And so after service tomorrow night, first of all, let me back up to say that each day during the dinner hour, just like we did last council session, each day during the dinner hour from 4 until 5, there will be a fellowship breakout room for you. You can come if you want. Go get something to eat and come in if you want to, or not. It's totally up to you. It's totally optional, and a place for you to fellowship with one another every day, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 4 until 5 p.m. However, after service, each night we're going to have some specially designed fellowships. All right, specially designed fellowships. Our council chairman has asked that we leave our Zoom room open and that we leave our virtual spaces open after service for us to come together and fellowship. This was an ask of our council chairman, and I commend him for that push, right? And for allowing us an opportunity for us to come together and fellowship. So Thursday night, we have titled our Thursday night fellowship, the Chairman's Fellowship. So this fellowship will be all about Bishop Baldwin. It'll be all about him, and we're going to come together and we're going to fellowship in that Zoom space. We'll have some directions as to how you get back to that Zoom space after service is over, and you can come into that space and fellowship with our council chairman during the Chairman's Fellowship on Thursday night. All right, I'm gonna tell you about Friday's fellowship in just a minute, but now it's time for us to jump over to Friday. Don't miss the Chairman's Fellowship. It's going to be a great time. All right. Now, Friday night's service or Friday all day, we know Friday is our general council proper session. Our general council our council chairman is in charge of that day. And we're looking forward to a council session that's enriching and that's empowering and an opportunity for us to learn of one another during our general council session. So, with that being said, all about Friday. Here we go. All about Friday. Friday, October 23rd at 11:30 a.m. We will kick off with prayer as always. There'll be prayer and we will be praying with one another and for one another in Jesus' name. And then at 12 p.m., our general council business session will kick off. Our council chairman is already here. He's already in the feed. He is looking for you to be there. He's looking for you to be present during the council session. Have some business to discuss, and we want to make sure that you're there and that you're present to participate in the conversations that are taking place during the 12 p.m. hour. Then at 2 p.m. Bible class, we once again have a wonderful speaker, our own Bishop Sean Baldwin will be the Bible teacher at 2 p.m. on Friday afternoon. Then at 5 p.m., pastors, you know that there is a pastors meeting for you, and ministers, there is a ministers meeting for you. And then I've also been informed that there will be a session for laity during that 5 p.m. hour. So if you are looking for something to do after dinner, and normally there's not anything planned for laity while the ministers are in their meeting and while the pastors are in their meeting. But this time we have thought about you and we're going to plan a special session for you. You don't want to miss it. More information to come soon. Keep that under your hat. Make sure you tell somebody that you don't want to miss that session at 5 p.m. On Friday. Then at 7 p.m., our evening service will kick out once again. We're going to have a great time and a high time in the Lord. And we have a guest speaker. Our guest speaker is our International United Pastors Alliance chairperson, none other than Elder Terrence Brown. I know him to be a great man and for him to be a man of wisdom. And so we are looking forward to hearing from him. Somebody tag Elder Terry Brown if you're friends with him and tell him Wisconsin is looking for you on Friday. We'll be excited to welcome you into our virtual space and for us to hear the word of God as God has given it to you. So we are so very excited about what's going to take place on Friday. Once again, during that dinner hour, 4 to 5 p.m., there will be an organic fellowship that you are welcome to attend. If you want to grab something to eat and come into the fellowship hall during that time on Friday, you have that privilege. Now, Friday after service. Somebody say Friday after service. More fellowship, more fellowship. This is a more intentional fellowship once again, Friday after service, and it is going to be a men's and women's breakout. Men's and women's breakout session. The men will go in one breakout room. The women will go in another breakout room, and there will be some intentional activities for you. More fellowship on Friday. Intentional activities for our sisters and intentional activities for our brothers. And we're going to hear some great fellowship opportunities. I like how Sister Tess put it in the chat. She said, let's love on one another. Bishop put it there as well. Let's love on one another. We've got to love on one another. And so this gives us an opportunity for the brothers to come together in fellowship, the sisters to come together in fellowship, and some great things will take place Friday after service during that fellowship hour. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be an amazing time. I believe God can meet us even in the fellowship room. Even in that fellowship hall, I believe the Lord can meet us and come to us and bless us and edify us. It's going to be a good time. Don't miss it. Say, don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. All right, here we go. Saturday, last night of council. And we know Saturday, we like to go out with a bang. Saturday, we want to go out with a bang. And so, guess what? Somebody tagged District Elder Roderick Jones. Sister Tess Baldwin's here already. Our Assistant Superintendent, Sister Tamara Jackson, is here already. Our Christian Education Secretary, they're here. They're here. Somebody tag District Elder Roderick Jones and let him know we are talking about Christian education right now. We're talking about it. Yes, we are. We are talking about Christian education. You don't want to miss it. I have always loved Christian education, but I have a newfound love for Christian education because guess what, y'all? Guess what? Elder Evans is now the director of Christian education for Word of Life Church. So what? I love Christian education even the more now. And so I'm excited to be in Christian education session with the Wisconsin District Council Christian Education Department. I'm excited to hear what our superintendent has to say to us. And guess what? That kicks off once again at noon. 11:30 Central Standard Time. We'll have prayer. Right after prayer, District Elder Roderick Jones and our Christian Education Department will take over. They will take over and they will be in session giving us some information. I believe there's a special session actually planned by Christian Education where some of our directors and superintendents from our various local churches are going to be providing some feedback and giving us some wisdom as to what are some of the things they are doing at their church. So if you're a Christian education director or you love Sunday school or you want to be a local superintendent or participate in what's going on the state level, don't miss that 12 p.m. Christian education business session. Lots of great things are going to be taking place there. You don't want to miss it. Be there or be square, as they say. All right. And then at 2 p.m., we know that there's a transition that takes place from our Christian education, and then our Young People's Auxiliary takes over. Our Young People's Auxiliary takes over the remainder of the day. And listen, we're going to have a brief business session. I promise you, business will not be long. I'm looking for you to be there. The business session will not be as lengthy as it usually is because we have a presentation for you tomorrow. Our own treasurer. I'm so excited. Our own treasurer, Sister Elizabeth Freeman, is going to be doing a financial literacy session. Now, listen, I know this is young people service, and we're going to be gearing that presentation towards young people. But listen here, I don't care how old you are. You never get too old to learn about financial literacy. So she's going to be talking to us about balancing our checkbooks and savings and what sorts of things we should be including and thinking about when we're monitoring our money and our finances. And I am so excited. And we know Sister Lizzie has worked in banking and that she has a finance degree. And so she is well qualified to give us some nuggets, give us some information that can help us be better stewards of the resources that God has given us. So somebody tag Sister Elizabeth Freeman for me real quick and let her know we talking about it right now. And we are excited about what she is going to bring to us and what she's going to produce for us. I believe the Lord is going to work through her and in her to give us some edification even in our finances so that our pockets look good. So that our pockets look good. So I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about her presentation. So we're gonna come in at 2 o'clock. We're gonna handle our business. We're gonna talk real good about the few things that we have to talk about. We don't have very much business to discuss right now, but we'll talk about some things, do a Q&A and some other things, and then we're gonna dive right into that presentation with Sister Freeman. And I'm excited about that presentation that's going to take place. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. It's going to be good. And that'll take place somewhere around, 2:30 to 4 or 2:45 to 4. We want to give her as much time as we possibly can for that particular presentation. And then once again, from 4 to 5, there will be that dinner fellowship, that open fellowship for you to come in and hang out, each of dinner with the saints. However you want to do that, we'll do that in this virtual space. And then there will be a break. All right. We usually give a small break on Saturday from 5 until about 6. And service on Friday night will start at 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. Remember, we start a little earlier on Saturday to give everyone an opportunity to get, once we get out of service, to get back to their various homes when we're in person. Since we're already at home, we just got to keep the trend going. Is that all right? We'll keep the trend going, and we'll start service at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturday. Somebody tag my brother, Elder Brandon Travis. I am so excited about the word that he is going to be bringing to us on Saturday night. Elder Brandon Travis hails from Christ Temple Church of Joliet, and I believe that the man of God is going to give us a word from the Lord on Saturday. So don't miss it, all right? Don't miss the word of God that is going to be given to us on Saturday night. Elder Brandon Travis, a wonderful man of God, and we believe the Lord has blessed him mightily to bring us a word that will edify us. All right, and that service is 6:30 p.m. on Saturday. Immediately following service on Saturday, somebody say more fellowship. More fellowship. Yes, more fellowship. Yes, more fellowship. If we're going to survive this storm, we need one another. If we're going to have survival instincts, we need one another. We've got to come together. We've got to unite. And so, yes, more fellowship Saturday after service. It will be our closeout fellowship, and it's going to be a dessert social. Our young people's department is going to be hosting a dessert social on Saturday night. Go get your favorite dessert, whether that be ice cream or a piece of pie, or I don't know, Evangelist Beard and Elder Nelson are going to get us. And Dr. Hines, Janine Hines, was at our church a few weeks ago. So if she sees this, they might get us, we eating dessert that late at night. But we're going to get some dessert, get you a piece of dessert or a scoop of dessert, and it will be the WDCYA Dessert Roundtable. And we're going to have a roundtable discussion with our young people. All are invited. The activities will be geared towards our young people, but all are invited to the fellowship. Some dessert and a roundtable discussion with your boy, the Prez. All right? We're going to come together and we're going to talk about a few things and enjoy one another's company as we say Selah or see you later or adios to our council session for this time. I believe our fall session is packed wall to wall with great stuff that is going to empower you and enrich you to be great. So share it. Share this video. If you haven't shared it yet, share this video. If you haven't tagged someone in the video yet, tag someone in the video. We are going to have a wonderful time in God during our council session. Now you might say, okay, Elder Evans, thanks. You told me everything that was happening at council, but how do I get to council? Thanks for asking. Yeah, no worries. I'll be happy to tell you. Well, no worries. Right? I want you to be able to get to council so that you can celebrate in all of the things we have planned. All right. Number one, the first thing you are going to want to do, and you're going to want to remember this, right? That it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you are old or young. We all have a learning curve in some respect. And so I'm going to try to do this in a way where all of the saints, regardless of what age demographic they fall in, that they can come in and enjoy the council session. All right? We're going to enjoy the council session together. Now, what I want to tell you is that the best way to get to council is simply like this. You open up an internet browser. You're going to want to open an internet browser. And in your bar, you're going to want to type in WSCPCAF.org. That is the Wisconsin State District Council's website. All right. And you'll see there's info there about our council. There are those flyers that I showed you a few moments ago. They're all there on our website, WSCPCAF.org. All right. That is where you can go to visit our website. Now, once you're there, you're going to find this tab called digital. Digital. And then you have the first option there is eSanctuary. This is our electronic virtual sanctuary and the one-stop shop for everything related to getting to counsel. All right. If you simply click this Zoom button there, it's going to open up our Zoom room for you. All right. If you click Facebook Live here, it's going to take you to our Facebook page, and you'll see right away all of the live videos. If we're live right now, like we're live right now, you'll see the little live button there, and then you can access the live videos from our Facebook page. You see here, it says happening now. It'll be right there. All right. If you want to join us from YouTube, you just simply click YouTube, and then it will bring you to our council's YouTube page. And then as you can see, once again, it's going to show you. See, we're live right now. All right. And it'll show you the videos that are live. Whatever videos are live, that are public, they will show up in both this Facebook space, and the YouTube space. All right. If it's not a video that's live, then it will only be available in Zoom. So if it's not a public facing event, some of our business sessions may not be public. Any of those non-public facing events can only be accessed through Zoom. All right. Can only be accessed through Zoom. And so you would need to click this Zoom button in order to get to the Zoom room. It's that simple. Click and it takes you where you want to go. All right. The other thing you want to consider or want to know is that in the event that you don't want to come to the website, then go to digital and then click eSanctuary, you can simply use the short link wscpcaf.org/eSanctuary. And we're going to put this here in the chat for you. Okay. And then you can bookmark it on your computer or your device or whatever you're using right now to join this video. You can go ahead and bookmark it. Okay. You can go ahead and bookmark it, and then you won't have any problems in the morning when it's time for you to join the mission session. You'll have no excuse. All right. You'll have no excuse when joining the mission session because you'll know to go to wscpcaf.org/eSanctuary. All right. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll be able to join us on either of the platforms that we have available. Okay. It's that simple. All right. If you run into any issues or you need some additional support or you find that you are not able to get the assistance that you need on your own, feel free to click this contact button and let us know you're having an issue, and we will gladly address your issue. All right. Or get in contact with the council headquarters and they will divert that question to someone from my team, and we will be happy to address your concern. All right. Put it in the chat. We're all in this together. We are all in this together. So don't worry about it. If you get frustrated, we'll help you. We'll get you where you need to go. All right. You can do it. All right. You can do it. All right. All you've got to do is go to that link, type that link in, and it will take you to Zoom or to any of the other places that are necessary. All right. We're in this together. We're going to get through it together as we continue to develop our strategies for counsel. All right, I see a question here in the chat. Can you call in if no computer access? So we are in the process now of producing a number for people to call in if they have no computer access. It's just taking us a little bit of time to get that information gathered, but we will have that before the evening is up, and we'll try to get that number for you. As a matter of fact, I think I might have just got it. Let me see. I might be able to publicize this right now as well. because this number is also the number that I'm getting ready to give you. I'll give it to you in a second. I think it's coming. I'm multitasking. I think I'll be able to provide that number here shortly. This number is not only going to be the number that is used for call-ins, but it will also be our prayer line. It's also going to be our prayer line and the place where people should call during altar call if they would like prayer. And so we are working to get that number generated. And I have a vendor working to do that for us. So let me see if this is taken care of yet. All right. While I'm doing that, I also want to remind you that council session, as we do in all of our council sessions, that there is indeed an opportunity for you to give. Put it in the chat. Say, I want to give to council. Put it in the chat. I want to give to council. All right. I want to give to council. Yes, we want to give to council. Yes, we want to give to council, and you can do that right on our website. That same website that I just showed you a moment ago, it's the same website that you can go to in order to give to our council. How many want to give to our council? I know you do. I know you want to give to our council. And so you have the opportunity to give to our council. And I'm so excited that we have this platform available for you to give. And so I'm going to show you in just a moment. I'm going to show you the way that you give to our council. All right, if you want to give to our council, all you have to do is go back to our website. That's WSCPCAF.org. That's WSCPCAF.org/giving. And if you go to our page, WSCPCAF.org, and you just click on the giving button, that will bring you to the page where you have multiple options to give. You can give by Cash App, you can give by PayPal, and you can give by Givelify. All right. And you can give on your computer or tablet. You can give on your Android device, or you can give on them folks Apple. All right. But you can give. All right. On either platform. All you've got to do is simply click on the icon that reflects you or your type of device and give. Now, maybe you're not an internet savvy, you don't know how to click the buttons or whatever it may be. That's fine too. All you've got to do is mail a check or a money order or cashier's check. You can mail it to the headquarters office. Make sure you mark it attention office of the treasurer. All right. And our treasurer, Elder Galen Nelson, will get those checks at a later date and will steward them accordingly. All right. So please give. Our council chairman just put it in the chat. Give. All right. You can give. All right. We want you to give. We want you to be a part of the sessions that are taking place. All right. Now, last thing, and then we're going to get out of here. I'm right on time. I didn't plan to be on long. Is I have the number now that you may utilize. All right. The number that you can utilize in order to join the sessions. All right. In order to join the sessions, and we'll make sure to get this publicized. We'll have our PR folks help us get this publicized. But if you want to call in for prayer, or you just simply want to access our services, you can utilize the number that's in the chat. I just placed it in the chat, and that number is 312-626-8255. 6799, and the access code is there as well. Again, it's 312-626-6799, and the access code is there as well. All right, and we will then make sure from there that we take care of getting you into the room once you have arrived. All right, so again, that's 312-626-6799, and the access code is there as well. All right, and I've also put it across the bottom of the screen if it makes it a little easier for folks to read. Again, for 312-626-6799, and the access code is written there as well. So for those that have asked about calling in, that is what we have as the solution for you. We hope that as many as can and will use the link. That will be a lot easier for you to use. But we do understand that there are some seniors that may not have the ability to translate getting on without these dial-in numbers. So there are those dial-in numbers there, 312-626-6799. The access code is written there, 962-4166-9561. Go ahead and use that in order to access any of our Zoom sessions on the rest of the week, on tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. All right. I think that's all I have. I am incredibly excited about our council session taking place this week. Again, survival instincts in the midst of the storm. Thursday, October 22nd, 2020 through Saturday, October 24th, 2020. And once again, WSCPCAF.org/eSanctuary. That's the place to meet us. That's the place to go. That's the place that you'll meet us in council session for the remainder of the week. All right, y'all. That's all I got. I need to go to bed because I have to be back at Bethlehem at 10 in the morning so I can make sure everything is prepared for each of you to join us in our council session tomorrow. All right, mission session tomorrow morning. Don't miss it. It's going to be great. It's going to be an awesome time in the Lord. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Please feel free to let us know that you have questions. Give us a call, email us, post it on Facebook, whatever you need to do, send up bat signals, whatever you need to do to get in touch with us, take the time to do that. We look forward to seeing you there. So before we get out of here, my only last request for you is to write it in the chat, and then maybe go out there and make a Facebook post tonight. That's my challenge to you. My challenge to you tonight is to go make a Facebook post, either share the flyer or tag someone in the flyer, or simply make a Facebook post before you go to bed tonight saying, I've got survival instincts. Go do it. Go do it. Make a Facebook post. Make a Facebook post. Go ahead. Make a Facebook post when you log off and say, I've got survival instincts. And let's flood Facebook with that theme for the remainder of the week. And I think we're going to have a good time in the Lord. I believe we might generate some excitement about our council session. All right. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think I have said everything I need to say. And so with that being said, I love you all. And I'm looking forward to seeing each of you on tomorrow as we praise the great name of our God. So with that being said, good night, everyone. I love you all. Put it in the chat as you log off. I've got survival instincts, and tell someone you love them. And then do me a favor and go make a Facebook post tonight, telling the saints and the friends that you have in your friends list, I've got survival instincts. God bless you all. I love you in Jesus' name. Good night, everyone.